Morning everybody, it's our job here. Welcome to my journey of learning. Today I'm installing a Vanolarm. So just carry on watching and see me install it, and then we'll go from there. Alright geezer, look over there.
Sweet.
Right, I bought 3 of the alarms and 1 of the GPS units. And in the alarms you get the fob, as you can see. Focusing on that better. And then you get the screwdriver and some cable ties and the sticky pads and a little blue, well I don't know what that is yet, so I'll have a look. I think this little blue bit is to pop it open when you change the batteries, and so is the screwdriver, just to undo that screw. Where have we gone? That screw there. And what you do is just clean the area where it's going to be going, which is just about there, because on the outside that's about where the lock is. So clean it off there. Give it a quick dry. Fits in there quite well. So if I go about there, so what you do is you peel off the rest of the stickers, well, the rest of the sticky pad, sorry. You can have the alarm put in the position that I've got it here, or you can have it put upright. In the upright position, it's got an anti-peel sensor in it, which means if the door's peeled back, the alarm will go off, but you must choose what way you're going to have the alarm before you pull the plastic tab out. If you're worried about that the door's going to be peeled back, then put it in the upright position. You then pull the little plastic tab out, if I can. As you heard, it bleeped 3 times, so it's ready for this. That's it armed. That's it disarmed. I'll shut the door. When I press the arm, which is the top one on there, on the key fob, you hear that sign, and then you hear that, which means it's armed. From then on, if you touch the door handle, well no, from then on when you pull the door handle, you'll hear that. If you try the door handle again,
within, I think it's within 12 seconds, the alarm will go off. That is this disarm sound. So with the GPS, you can sense, it senses the sound and these sense vibration. So the GPS is the sound, so you can alter the sensitivity so that the notifications that it sends you are correct and not just a wind blowing the van, or you can get too sensitive. So mess around with the settings and sort of work it out for yourself, which is the best one for you. Right, I'm going to install the rest of them on the rest of the van, and then I'm going to install the GPS unit. The unit you can fit to the back of the doors on like a magnetic contact, on the side doors to a magnetic contact, but that means when they get into the van, if they do get into the van, as soon as they see that and drive, or they can grab hold of it and throw it away, so you won't know where your van's gone or your car or whatever vehicle you've got it put on. So take it from me, it is a better place to rather put it out the way. I'm not going to show you in this video where I'm putting it, and it's a torch as well, so wherever you put it, if it's accessible to you to get it, that's fine. Just make sure it's only visible and accessible for you, you know where it is. But apart from that, I'll put the rest of the units in and I'll let you see how that goes. So I've installed all of the alarms on the doors, the sensors, and also the GPS. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn them all on and see how quick it comes through. Right, as you can see, once you go into the app, you have these options, and at the top it says stationary and the battery is 100%. So then we can go into settings, and I'll turn on the noise alarm, and down the bottom it'll wait till it's connected to the device. Successful down the bottom there. And then I want an arm vibration sensor as well, and again in a moment it will say successful. There we go. Right, so both of them are armed now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to arm the alarm, well, set the alarms to arm. Right, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to arm the alarms and see how quick I get a notification. Right, that's all three doors. That means they're armed. That's a mistake, I shouldn't have done that. No. Right, I'm going to shut the doors and arm them. That was me setting them. All 3 beeps mean it's alarmed. Now when I open the door, that sets that one off. If I do it again, right, and now we'll see how long it takes for me to be notified. Oh, and I think it's just come through. There we go. Straight away, tension device, vibration detection detected, and yep, that was within 30 seconds. So yep, I rate this. It was a bit. I rate the app and I rate the product. It takes a bit of getting used to setting it up, and also in one part of it where it says, let's see if I can show you. If you go into the app, where it says alarm mode, you've got three settings, and if you leave it on platform and alarm, it does also ring the phone, because you can listen into it as well if you need to. You can actually listen in. So it says on the instructions. So I've not tried out it just kept on ringing the phone, which was wasting credit. So I've just put it on the bottom one, which is the platform and the SMS messages. So the other thing I like about this is they don't all go off at once. If you touch this door, that one sounds and gives them a warning. So if they carry on to round to the back and do the same, that one gives them a warning as well. So they might think they'll be able to get away with it and then try the third one. So they know that all doors are protected that way. So to me, that's good. I know if I touch the doors again within the 5 to 12 seconds, the alarm will go off. One thing I haven't tried to see whether it'll react if I open the front door or try with the front door. No. So, but if they break in, the actual sound, like I've just been notified on the phone, the sound of them grabbing the door from here will set it off as well. I am tempted to buy another cupboard for the doors so that it will notify me as well. So yeah. One of the things I was going to check is when they're armed, is the alarms are set on the back doors and there is already an alarm on the front doors. So if I disarm the ones on the front but they're open, like if I'm at work, will that set them off? Well, as you just heard by me just pressing the button on the phone, on the remote of the van, it made them bleep. So that gives me a chance to remember that the alarms are on, so I can turn them off without wasting the batteries. But one of the things I wanted to see was what happens if I open the front door once it's unlocked. Nothing from there, but if I get in and close it as if I was stealing it, it sets them off again. So and also I've turned off the notifications to my phone, but if I put them on, if I armed the GPS, it would actually send me a text message saying that that's just happened. So yeah, really impressed with this product, and I would definitely recommend it. It took a little bit of time to install it, but that's because I had a lot of tools in the van at the time and I had to do my usual by emptying them out and put them in a safe place. So I would recommend for van owners, if they put their tools inside or even if you take them outside, just the GPS lets you know if someone's taking your vehicle, and the siren deters anybody from trying to break into your vehicle. So I highly recommend Vanolarm. Right everybody, if you like my videos and you'd like to see more, then like and subscribe and hit the notification button, little bell on the side, and give me the thumbs up, and please leave a comment whether you think it's good, bad, or could need a bit more information. Then let me know. Your comments are welcome. So right, I'll hopefully see you again. Bye bye.